Hello, everyone. This is your host, Samantha Burgos, and welcome to the Bear House Podcast. This is a space for women to love and care for their bodies and expand their minds. If you guys are new to the show, welcome. If you guys are not new, welcome back. If you don't know who I am a fitness coach, I'm an herbalist, and I just love to help people be better and become the best version of themselves and to evolve and grow. Today's episode is going to be a little bit of those I don't know who needs to hear this episode kind of episode, but first I want to share with you guys one thing. I have been just loving yin yoga lately. Honestly, it's something that I've always been stretching. It's kind of my thing. I really am just over the years have become very connected to my body, and stretching, specifically yin yoga, has been a beautiful practice for me to create space in my body for not just releasing tension, but also just making space for the new. Especially with I think so much weightlifting plus sitting all day plus being on my phone all day and tech neck and just not having the best posture. Yin yoga has really helped me just release lots of tension. So I'm just so happy that I started doing it, because I used to practice lots of stretching at home, but I've kind of stopped, or I don't know. I had a little moment that I would love to take a hit of weed and then deeply stretch, but I guess as I've reduced my weed intake, I've also reduced my stretching. But anywho, I just wanted to share that. So for those that are struggling with lots of tightness in your hips and your body and your posture, I really recommend yin yoga. It's different from other yogas because it's you're slow stretching and holding the posture for a very long time versus actually just fucking going through a whole, I think you say vinyasa flow, going through a whole flow. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for that shit. So anywho, also if you're a girly that is struggling to, for example, have a good deadlift because of your hinge right at the hips, or struggling with your squats because of your hip range, or you have tight hip flexors, or you sit all day, I really recommend taking time stretching. And a really easy way to force yourself to stretch is going to yin yoga or even Bikram. I'm such a Bikram hoe. But I think right now I'm a yin hoe. Anywho, if you guys are in the Miami area, my friend has really awesome yin classes on Saturday mornings. This is a completely free plug. I'm just literally talking about this because that class is so fucking fire. Because basically it's at a farm. It's at a farm in the middle of fucking nowhere, Miami, and it's just so random and so nice. So I will link her Insta too, because I'm really proud of her journey as well. She's come such a long way, and I've seen her journey progress, and I saw her go through yoga training and all that stuff. So I'm just really proud of her, and she's such a good teacher. So I'll link her below. Her name is Madye. And anyhow, I am literally obsessed with, also, sorry, last thing I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm obsessed with lately is cooking home cooked meals, guys. I have been chefing it the fuck up. I started watching season 3 of The Bear last weekend, and ever since then I've just been cooking not trying to be crazy, but masterpiece after masterpiece in my eyes of dishes. And what it's done is really cultivated a newfound love in the kitchen for me, just because I got really bored of making the same shit for a while. And to be honest, I struggle to cook for 2 people. Don't ask me. If it's my friends that come over, I love cooking for you, but for some reason, living with someone, love you, babe, but living with someone makes it tough for me to want to cook all the time, because now it feels like I have to, and I don't like doing shit that I feel like I have to do. I know I'm such a fucking rebel. I hate it. But anyways, So cooking has been like another newfound passion of mine again, and I'm just so happy to be here because not only am I saving my fucking money, but also I'm eating a lot healthier because I know what I'm putting into my body. I'm making it myself, and even if I cook unhealthy shit, because the other day I made beef and broccoli, that shit was fire. Wasn't the healthiest. Obviously, it has a bunch of like sauces and sugars and stuff and sodium. Plus, I used like Beyond Meat, which isn't the best meat, but still, I'm sure it's a lot healthier than the shit I would get in the street. Plus, like, it's taught me that everything I cook doesn't have to be the healthiest thing. Like, if everything I made was healthy, then I don't know. I just feel like it kills what food is. And food is such a nurturing thing, not only to your body with vitamins and minerals, but also nurturing to like your soul. So I think it's very important to cook those cheat meals as well, not just have takeout or not just have like food outside, you know? But anywho, now time for the actual episode. So today's episode is about not having any fucking shame about where you are with your fitness journey and being so okay with starting small. I know that sometimes it could be difficult to even start a fitness journey, and you know, you want to improve your body, you want to improve your health and your strength, and you want to have more mobility, all those things. It's really, you know, of course we want those things, but it's so different to like want something and then actually get to go do it, you know? And I always tell my clients that you can just start with fucking 5 minutes. Like, and of course, you're not going to lose thousands or, wow, thousands, hundreds, sorry, I keep burping, hundreds of pounds while like doing a 5 minute workout. But what it will do is, God, I keep burping. It's so gross. Okay. What it will do is create the habit of getting into moving your body. You know, being stagnant and not moving and not being mobile is a habit. Your whole life is a habit. You brush your teeth every day because it's a habit. Like you, everything you do, like you go on Instagram every day, for example, when you open your phone, because it's a habit. There was a time in your life that was not a habit, you know? So it's the same thing with fitness and moving your body. My choice is strength training, just because strength training is the most complete exercise you can do, more than any other exercise, because you're not only improving your muscle mass, but you're also improving your bone health, you're improving your metabolism. Like there's so much benefits to strength training that are, it's like the exercise, or sorry, the workout that can improve your longevity more than any other exercise. So it's something that I'll do forever. Of course, you can supplement and add in things like Pilates, add in things like yoga, cardio, obviously very important. Like all those things you can add in, but building muscle is just so essential for your overall longevity and health. So not saying you should go lift weights, but you definitely should go lift weights. But point being said, you starting right now with just some body weight squats or some push-ups or some workouts like burpees, that is an amazing place to start, because you're just getting a habit of moving and getting a habit of exercising. So that's the first place. And like, I think sometimes it's so easy for us to want to like, you know, go hard and like, fuck it. On Monday, I'm going to go to, starting Monday, I'm going to go to the gym every single day. I'm going to go do an hour. I'm going to do 30 minutes on the treadmill. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And like that might work for some people, but I don't think it works for everyone. The average normal person, like you might stick to that for a week, maybe 2 weeks. And like, you're going to exhaust yourself because it's just too extreme. And if you're the kind of person that like doesn't work well and doesn't know how to like push themselves and they're uncomfortable and like persevere, it's not going to work out long term. It's actually going to make you resent working out. Then it's going to make you resent yourself because you stopped working out when you wanted to, you know, get in shape or whatever. So I really recommend just starting small, starting with a 20-minute class, 20-minute video on YouTube, right? Let's say like going to like a mat Pilates class, or just going to like, just start small, but start. That's the key. You have to start. And yeah, man, like I feel like my fitness journey, like I honestly like I I wasn't working out at all, to be honest, at the gym. I was literally just doing like little things at home. And my habit with fitness came from cheerleading. And I was a cheerleader in high school, and we were trained every day, conditioned every day, because that's just part of like being a cheerleader. And that created the habit for me of fitness. So during high school, I would still continue to work out. College, I was still continuing to work out, got into weightlifting, and ever since college, I've been weightlifting. But there was a moment here when I moved to Florida that I like got out of the habit of weightlifting. Like I just kind of went through a whole identity crisis. If y'all know, y'all know. And if you follow me on the gram, you know. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Sami SAMI_BURGOS. Follow me. And yeah, I went through a whole identity crisis. So I lost the habit of working out. And guys, like it was so hard because I was already going through identity crisis. And then on top of that, my identity as a coach, as a fitness coach, and as a person that loved fitness, I wasn't doing fitness. So I felt even crazier. Like it more or less led to my depression, but we won't go there in this episode. So what I had to do was just start doing fucking little workouts at home. Wake up and stretch every day. Wake up and go for walks. Like go run. Like I'm not even a runner, but like I started running, and like that's one of the exercises that really get me going into the habit of working out, because I hate running. I fucking hate it. And like, it's just an exercise that I can push myself to do for some reason. Or I started taking classes too. Like I would go to like Barry's or like Rumble and just like let someone else lead me so that my physical body like can just get used to moving again, because it's all a habit. And after that, you start to build the willpower to go, and you start to build the habit of going whether you are in the mood to work out or not. And that's the key. Find that sweet spot when you're able to show up for yourself and push it even when you don't want to, right? And if you guys follow me, you guys know the other day on my story I was talking about how it's very important to like respect your body and like understand where you're at. And like, I still work out every day. I'm doing a little 30-day commitment to myself where I'm moving my body every day. So I move my body every day. I don't necessarily lift weights every day. There's days I just do an at-home workout, or there's days I do just yin, but I'm moving my body every day. And like, I'm committing to movement because that's really where it's at, So like I said, I don't know who this episode's for, but if you are really wanting to start your fitness journey and you keep thinking about it and stuff, just fucking start. Tomorrow, do 5 squats, 5 push-ups, and 5 burpees back to back. Just do 3 sets of that and just start. Also, if you want more support and more guidance, reach out to me. I am offering coaching, and I am thinking about running a sale all summer. I know it sounds so crazy, but I'm thinking about running a coaching sale all summer where I have my coaching packages at $900 for 3 months. Just because like I really want to run a sale and help people like be able to afford coaching. And I think there's so much to not only having someone guide you in fitness, having someone help you with your meals, having someone hold you accountable, and having someone to talk to. Because I do think that for me, my fitness coaching packages really do come with like life coaching as well, because I do think they go hand in hand, because you are changing your life literally as you change your body. Like that's how I see it. I also incorporate lots of self-care and self-development stuff in my coaching. So I feel like it's like life coaching besides fitness coaching. If you're looking for that, slide into my DMs. And because you heard the podcast, just mention the podcast. I will give you we could do a 3-month package for $900 with the payment plans as well. So let me know if that's something you want to do. I am honestly like really, really excited for this. I told you this 30-day movement commitment thing I'm doing, just because like I see such a difference in my lack of resistance. Like I'm just showing up, and it's just becoming easier and easier every day. And I'm holding myself accountable, and I have a little list I'm checking this box every single day. And like, it just feels so nice to be in this place again. Because, guys, when I tell you that it's possible, it's possible. It's possible to have the body you want. It's possible to go from not working out at all to making it part of your lifestyle. It's possible to lose whatever weight. It's all possible. It all is so fucking doable. And I just want you to know that. So believe in yourself. I fucking believe in you. You can fucking do it. Again, if you guys want support in your journey, hit me up on Instagram, Sammy_Burgos. And I love you guys. Have a great, great day. And catch you guys on the next episode.